Snickers presents John Cena's non-world title championship wins. Hungry? Grab a Snickers.
First match of the evening here at WrestleMania 20, and you have to imagine that both of these men must be nervous.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Big Show looks extremely focused right now. Look at the face on the Big Show, and he's seen the chance echoing through the garden.
As I mentioned earlier, John Cena's first WrestleMania here tonight, and what could be going through the mind of John Cena?
Well, Big Show's the veteran. That's what John Cena's got to be worried about. I mean, Cena's could be like a deer in the headlights here, being nervous when the Big Show, this is not his first picnic.
And there's the strength of the 500-pounder, the Big Show. John Cena with the right hand, the controversial, the outspoken John Cena trying to take it to Big Show, and Big Show with one hand tossing Cena through the second rope.
Just all of the outfits by Cena just about means nothing when the Big Show just palms the head and chucks the man out of the ring.
Of course, here at Madison Square Garden, what a record the Big Show has compiled here. He defeated The Rock at Madison Square Garden. Big Show defeated Brock Lesnar here for the WWE Championship. Big Show retired Hulk Hogan here. Big Show has been on the grand stage at Madison Square Garden.
And that's why John Cena, should be nervous. But right there, Cena put the brakes on.
And John Cena hanging the Big Show up top rope. John Cena pounding ground attack going to the air for a moment here. Crossbody caught in midair.
The size and power of the United States champion.
And what a slam. Big Show looking to make
goodbye.
Quick the leg. And John Cena kicks out. Taz, plain and simple, does John Cena have a chance to win here tonight?
Well, yeah, I think John Cena has a chance, but in my opinion, I don't think John Cena's going to win. That's just my view. But I mean, John Cena's a world-class athlete. He's on the rise. It could be his time. But John Cena has to try and chop down his big red one.
It was back at the Royal Rumble in January that the Big Show injured the knee of John Cena. But from what we saw this past Thursday night on SmackDown, that knee looked very, look at that. What a chop by the Big Show to John Cena.
Yeah, the knee of John Cena might not be the problem for John Cena.
And look at John Cena with the right hand, trying to take the big man off his feet. And what a clothesline by the United States champion.
And again, look at the face, taking his time the Big Show is. Just stalking the doctor of thugonomics. And as you notice there, John Cena doesn't have that heavy knee brace that Cena usually wears. So
it's crown of the guard
all over Big Show.
All over Big Show. Big Show stalking, measuring John Cena, lifting Cena in the air, and there's the strength of the United States champion.
You don't want to make the Big Show angry. You don't want to make him mad. And look at the focused giant, the Big Show. Cena's in trouble.
Big Show extremely focused here tonight as he's been over the past few months. And there's that size 22 5E boot on that rope into the neck, the throat of John Cena.
Not a good way to spend a WrestleMania evening with a 500-pounder's boot in your throat.
And look at the sick smile on the face of Big Show, realizing he's in complete control here.
Can't blame the Big Show for smiling. He's in control. And like he's the veteran, the Big Show. He's the champion. You got to bring it to the champ. Look at that.
A suplex. John Cena 7 feet in the air, crashing to the mat below. Here's the cover. Hook to the outside leg. Cena kicks out again.
That delayed vertical suplex took a lot out of Cena. Cena almost not being able to kick out of the cover.
And Big Show, the power of Big Show wearing down John Cena. There's a huge headbutt. It's like getting hit with an old typewriter.
No doubt. This is Big Show's game. This is the strategy of Big Show now. Talk about pounding ground of Cena. What about the pounding ground of the Big Show?
Big Show extremely impressive. And what a chop with that frying pan-like right hand of the Big Show.
Look at this. Oh, the kidneys.
Into the small of the back. And look at the desperation. The agony in the eyes of John Cena.
It's not just a normal athlete standing on your back, a 500-pounder standing on your kidneys.
And it really looks like at this point the Big Show is just toying with John Cena here.
Oh, you're right. That's exactly what's happening. Big Show is just playing. There you go.
And John Cena with the right hand. John Cena trying to pound his way back into this thing. What a boot right to the jaw.
Good night. Goodbye, Cena. Kid's got to be done. What a boot.
You see referee Jimmy Corderas asking John Cena, how you doing, John? Not too good as Big Show continues the assault. Sitting into the small of the back of John Cena as we take another look. Watch this boot.
Watch the head of Cena. Look at that. This whiplash-like motion. with that humongous boot of Big Show in the mush of Cena.
Big Show dominating in this United States Championship matchup.
Look at this.
Oh, the big leg drop across the chest.
That's it,
It's
that's
over
it.
here.
1, 2,
The cover,
3,
John
go.
Cena kicked out. And Big Show, frustrated he didn't get the 3 count.
Well, Big Show does not want to get too frustrated. Stay focused, champ. Stay focused, and you're gonna leave the garden with the United States Championship intact.
I don't believe John Cena has any idea where he is as he struggles to make it to the ropes. That crowd at the Garden trying to will John Cena on.
Well, yeah, big-time support for Cena here in New York City, but I don't know if that's gonna matter any.
Oh, look at this, John Cena. Big Show may have made a mistake. John Cena's got a sleeper hold locked in.
He's got a nice choke right there, a sleeper on that humongous giant.
Big Show and burying John Cena's back into the top turnbuckle.
Well, the Big Show's head, his neck is just so humongous, it's hard to get good leverage and get a good tight grip on his throat.
Big Show with a clothesline. Straight ahead power by the 500-pounder.
The 500-pounder, the Big Show's not just a giant, he's a smart giant, focused giant, and that's why he's the United States champ.
John Cena struggling just to make it to his knees, now to his feet.
Oh, man.
Big Show. And look at this, a Cobra clutch locked in.
Right
Shades
there.
of WWE Hall of Famer, recent inductee Sergeant Slaughter. And look at Big Show.
That's a humongous Cobra clutch, and John Cena's going bye-bye.
John Cena fading. And this Garden crowd may not be able to do anything to help Cena get out of this predicament.
Well, Cena's trying to fight out of this. Look at the size of the hands, though, of the Big Show's meat house.
Shot to the midsection, the rib cage by John Cena. A second shot. John Cena to the ribs of Big Show, but tossed to the mat.
Too big. The size difference is just too much, Cole. John Cena's toast.
John Cena very confident coming into this matchup, but Big Show putting on a clinic. The Cobra clutch again, this time with Cena on the mat, which gives Big Show more leverage.
That's right, all the leverage in the world. It's just a matter of time for the Big Show finishes off John Cena. Nothing against John Cena, tremendous athlete. The kid's got a great upside, but he's overmatched against United States champ, the Big Show.
John Cena back to both feet. John Cena trying desperately with a shot to the ribs of Big Show. Again, a right hand to the ribs of the Big Show. In a third right hand. John Cena trying to build momentum.
Cena's got heart, no doubt about it.
Oh, a clothesline, Big Show wobbles. Big Show reeling again off the right hand. John Cena with a third right hand, and the kid from Massachusetts trying to battle back into this thing.
He might have something here. Got some haymakers. John Cena really showing haymakers.
The right hand by John Cena. Here's the reversal. John Cena across the ring into the corner. Shot to the jaw of Big Show. Could be an opening for Cena.
Watch out, Show. Be careful here.
John Cena to the knees. John Cena went low, needs to try to take the big man off his feet. Look at this.
Oh, no.
Cena's got him up.
F.U. No way. 500 pounds.
F.U. the Big Show. Cena's gonna do it.
No.
U.S. champion. And Big Show kicked out.
I told you, Cole. I told you Cena
I
could kick
cannot
the Big
believe
Show.
it. I believe the first person to ever kick out of an F.U. Big Show did it here tonight.
John Cena is shocked. John Cena hit the Big Show with his best move, and Big Show kicked
Not
out.
only is Cena shocked, Cena looks like he's at a loss here.
What's he gonna do?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
Big Show fell by the F.U. The crowd in Cena's corner.
Well, Cena going, get on him. What does he do?
John Cena with that
whoa.
chain in hand.
Oh, wait a minute.
He can't use this.
Yeah, no, you did.
He's gonna get disqualified. You can't win the title that way.
Well, referee doing the right thing.
John
He
Cena.
had no chance to win the title anyway, Cole, but you can't be cheating like this.
Referee Jimmy Corderas doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
The hell's
John
that?
Cena!
What is that?
The next in his hand! Off the skull of Big Show!
The hell?
The referee never saw it!
No! Look at Cena!
Second F.U.
My
John
God!
Cena! The cover! United States champion!
Here's your winner and the new WWE United States champion, John Cena!
John Cena has done the impossible! John Cena has slain the giant to win the United States Championship!
Oh, John Cena cheated. He needed the nuts to do it, though, Cole. Come on, well, it is WrestleMania. I guess whatever it takes, but John Cena is the new United States champion.
Wow. Doctor of Dominance making him, sending a message at the Garden. The Doctor is in the house. A 1FU to the Big Show. John Cena used the chain as a distraction. Then even used the knuckles, the breast nuts to pick up the victory. Let's take another look.
I'm shocked. I don't know how John Cena pulled this off. I mean, I know he did it, but I'm shocked he did it. I mean, it took 2 FUs and the brass knucks, but check this shot out. Boom, I don't care how big you are. Those brass knucks against the head, and then this 500-pounder, this 500-pound FU. Great strength by John Cena, the United States champion.
John Cena takes the knuckles and puts them in his pocket after picking up the win over the Big Show.
He's a thug. I mean, he's a doctor of thugonomics, so he knows how to do that. New United States champion.
John Cena from the street. John Cena is United States champion. Damn straight.
Best of 5, and they're all tied up right here. 2-2.
Tell you, it's been a hell of a series so far.
Oh yeah. Here we go, baby.
Can you dig it, sucker? This is match number 5 in the best of 5 series for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Booker T.
In my mind, both of these men deserve the United States Championship. Booker T won an 8-man elimination matchup to win the United States title after John Cena was stripped of it. It was the first act of the new general manager at the time, Theodore Long, setting up that elimination matchup.
Oh, you're right, Cole. I agree with you. I think it'd be tough if you had to pick who you wanted to be the United States champion. It'd be tough to pick. That's what makes this match so intriguing, because one of these men are going to earn the title by tonight, when that match is all said and done
And
tonight.
they're so even. We're tied at 2 matches apiece. Every match has been back and forth, and there he is, the challenger, John Cena.
Big Mob in the house, baby. Doing it big. Baby.
How confident is Cena coming into tonight?
Dr. Thugonomics has got that look in his eyes, but a moment ago, Booker T did too. I'll tell you what, man, I'm starting to get those goosebumps right now. I'm getting that feeling. I can imagine what these guys feel.
And so's the crowd.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds,
This is basic thugonomics.
John Cena.
Word life.
This past Thursday on SmackDown, John Cena put it so eloquently. The long road comes to an end tonight. The road that began at SummerSlam with a Cena victory, followed up by a Booker T win on SmackDown, a Booker T win in Australia, and a Cena win on SmackDown. And it comes down to this. Who will be crowned the undisputed United States champion tonight? Look at Booker sent through the second rope. And Booker T, I should say John Cena sent through the second rope. Booker T on the attack.
And now, back to those chops. And I'll tell you, Booker's got some chops on him. And
Wow! Into the steel steps. And this is the thing about Booker T. He's such the veteran, he's so experienced, a 5-time WCW champion. When he realizes the challenge is in trouble like this, he is going to go on the attack, waste little motion.
I know, Cole, the referee allowing a lot of latitude here in this one. I think out of respect for both men and for the championship itself. But
Booker T meets the steel steps, shoulder first.
there's come a point, though, where the ref can't do that anymore. And Booker T, he can hit those steps, I think, harder than Cena.
I give referee Charles Robinson a lot of credit. Didn't want to end this thing on a count out or a disqualification. Want to end it right in the middle of the ring.
Not about what the referee wants, though.
Here's the cover shoulders down. Booker T kicks out again.
FU!
He's got him. He's got to the FU here. He's going to do it.
He's got him.
John Cena nailed it. Nails it. Here's the cover.
Who
Over the leg.
Who champ?
John Cena is the undisputed United States John Cena got the job done.
Hey, I'll tell you what, in my opinion, take your hat off to Booker T.
Oh, yeah.
He had a great outing here.
Oh, yeah.
That match could have went either way. And new champ in New Jersey, and that's the gospel truth right there. But I'll tell you what, hell of a match. And thank you to Mr. Long for that.
And here we go, the United States Championship on the line. The general manager said, injured or not, Carlito must compete or be stripped of the championship.
Well, it's been a big fight atmosphere all night long, Cole, and this is the reason why.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Jesus from the Caribbean, weighing in at 234 pounds, is the United States Champion, Carlito Caribbean Cool.
Carlito not happy. He has to defend that title because he is injured, but I agree with the ruling by the general manager. It has been a long time coming for John Cena to be able to get his hands on Carlito and try to win back the title Carlito stole from him back on October 7th in Cena's hometown of Boston, Massachusetts.
A hell of an opportunity for all of the pain. He's in a lot of pain, Carlito. Wow, it's all wrapped up, taped up here.
There was x-rays to show a shoulder injury. The general manager did see the injured shoulder, the x-rays.
Well, PlayStation 2 presents WWE Armageddon. Armageddon is a SmackDown production and will be coming to you live Sunday, December 12th from the arena at Gwinnett Center and available on pay-per-view. PlayStation 2, Ratchet and Crank free. Up your arsenal.
The challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Can John Cena do it? And Carlito with his title sent Jesus into the ring to run interference, and Cena is making short work of Jesus. Now Carlito's got to get into the ring and defend the championship, or he will be stripped of the title.
Johnson, oh man, uh-oh. Carlito's proved his case.
I don't think John Cena cares. John Cena was stabbed in the kidney back on October 7th, and Carlito and Jesus were in the night club that night. I don't think John Cena gives a damn about an injured shoulder. And Carlito, that shoulder and all, ripped into the barricade.
Almighty, right into that barricade with that shoulder. John Cena.
This match is not officially started yet.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is barbaric. I've never seen John Cena like this before.
Was getting stabbed in his kidney? That wasn't barbaric? What the hell was that?
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you. This match is not even officially underway. I'm not disagreeing with you, but this thing's peeled out.
Oh, shoulder first. Injured shoulder. Into the steel post.
I need a shoulder.
John Cena.
There's no giving that steel post.
And there the Cena chants, and there's Jesus. Steel chair, come off the pass by John Cena, hammering away on Jesus with the big right hands.
John Cena is on tonight. Watch this chair here. Watch out, Cena's a loose cannon.
That steel chair in hand, into the shoulder.
Oh my God, right to that shoulder.
Now that was barbaric.
You hear him screaming, Carlito.
Carlito screaming in agony. Another look, listen to this impact. Cena rolling Carlito into the ring.
Well, now there's the belt. Finally,
underway. United States Championship on the line. Listen to this.
Oh my God.
And now John Cena with that apple in hand in the ring, just mocking Carlito. Remember what Carlito did to Cena in Cena's hometown. That's what Carlito did. Here we go.
No way. Look at this shot. You already?
John Cena with an FU. John Cena covers, hooks the leg.
Look at this.
Cena wins the United States Championship in their record time.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, John Cena.
John Cena has done it. He has regained the United States Championship that Carlito stole from him back on October 7th. John Cena, injured kidney and all, has climbed the mountain here tonight.
Well, John Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics, the new United States champion, he saw a target and injury on Carlito and zoned in on it and took Carlito out in very impressive, fast fashion.
And now John Cena gonna take back his property, that chain that Carlito stole from Cena.
Watch out, look at
Jesus, a direct shot to the kidney area, the injured kidney area. Jesus targeting the injured kidney of John Cena.
Well, forearms and shoulders driven to the kidney.
A sneak attack from behind.
Let that chain go.
Not this, from the chain down. A direct blow to the kidney area. I cannot believe it.
That was a good shot. That kidney shot, that chain around Jesus' hand. Oh, that was a nasty shot.
I did it, man. I did it. Look at me. I did it, man. Where's the help?
Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, it's about 7 weeks ago that John Cena was stabbed in the kidney. And now tonight, after winning the United States Championship, Jesus, a number of blows to the kidney, but that steel chain, and John Cena is the United States champion.
Come on, hurry!
But at what price was Cena's victory tonight?
Get a doctor.
Come on, guys, let's go, let's go! Give him a hand, give him a hand, get that moving. Backside, over here, come on, let's go!
I can't move.
Other way, heads this way.
Well, this is what happened. John Cena trying to retake his chain that was stolen from him in a vicious sneak attack from behind, right to the injured kidney, and then Jesus with brutal forearms, bringing Cena to his knees, but it would only get worse from there. That steel chain wrapped around the fist and a blow to the kidney. Watch this. The impact. Jesus dropping John Cena, and as I said earlier, John Cena regaining the United States Championship tonight, but at what price?
Refs, we need your help getting over these cords down here, okay? Cords on, get your hospital.
Easy on the cables, guys. Watch the
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first in a combined weight of 495 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Edge.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this World Tag Team title match was made by Mr. McMahon before he left the arena in a not in a good mood after being out-trumped by Donald Trump. Thousands and thousands of dollars falling from the ceiling during Mr. McMahon's Fan Appreciation Night. Compliments of the Donald. It was raining money, and Mr. McMahon was humiliated. Thousands of dollars. Mike Chioda signed this contest. This should be awesome. What a main event here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. First, we just got Antonio Texas, the Generation X member, the Heartbreak Kid,
the most amazing athletic efforts I've ever witnessed was last night in that man's hometown of San Antonio when Shawn Michaels came this close to becoming on the second man in history to win 3 Royal Rumble matches. Michaels was amazing.
And his tag team partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Just as amazing last night at Royal Rumble was the champ. He defeated Umaga, something that a lot of people thought couldn't be done.
Cena and Shawn Michaels played some mind games early with the World Tag Team Champions. This is a one-fall match. This is the main event here live tonight on Monday Night Raw. We thank you wherever you are around the world. The World Tag Team titles are about to be decided as Rated RKO will defend against John Cena.
Oh, there it is. That's what it's all about. World Tag Team Championships. What about what the Nature Boy said to John Cena earlier? You think that could happen, JR?
Right.
You know, first these two guys have to win the World Tag Team Championships.
Or maybe not, King. Collar and elbow tie-up, Shawn Michaels and Edge. Edge in the Rumble match last night, over 35 minutes. And a hard right hand to Shawn Michaels. Edge in the Rumble longer than, or actually, man. Shot there, and Michaels comes back with that knife edge chop. Michaels has made his intentions known extremely clearly, abundantly clear. And Michaels with the enziguri taking down one half of the, little DX chop there. And Orton beside himself. Orton knows what's at stake here, the World Tag Team titles. Going to see Edge as the Royal Rumble over 45 minutes. So you got to wonder how much gas is in Edge's tank tonight. I suspect
Same goes for Shawn Michaels after that performance that he put on last night at Royal Rumble.
Another hard shot. And Michaels goes to the right edge, lowers the head, and a big knee lift by Shawn Michaels. Certainly it was Edge and Orton that had so much to do with Triple H's quadricep injury. The sustaining punishment that they delivered.
Well, let's face it, not only did they destroy Triple H's quadricep, they destroyed DX.
And there's a tag, but tonight's John Cena's night. The team with Shawn Michaels. They're not DX, but they may be the next, oh man, what a power hip lock. They may be the next World Tag Team Champions. Speaking of Cena and Shawn Michaels. And Cena with a hard elbow. Cena with a hook of the leg and a near fall. Cena with that abdominal injury. That happened a week ago when he was laid out on a table and that 400-pound Umaga came off the top rope on him. Right here on Monday Night Raw.
Fans here in Dallas get behind John Cena early on. Ooh, nice kick to the ribcage. Ow, nice first.
DDT. And Cena now quickly hook the leg and a near fall. And man, has Edge been singled out of the herd. Cena lost a lot of blood last night when he was cut. And that right in the turnbuckle. And Edge may have bought himself, yes he does, enough time to make a tag. And now Randy Orton, a fresh man. Orton and Edge have had a unique dichotomy. Their relationship has been unique recently, but it certainly seems to me that Orton and Edge are nothing more than extremely competitive and on the same page here tonight, Kings.
Whatever dichotomy means, I'll agree with you, but they haven't been seen eye to eye lately.
And Orton mounting Cena, hard right hands. Cena again being pummeled, punished. Orton was impressive in the Royal Rumble match last night as well, in my opinion. Gosh, that hour passed quickly.
Well, Edge and Orton
did work as a team. I doubted they were going to at first, but they did.
Nice fisherman suplex, the hook of the leg into the suplex by Cena. And Cena now hooking and got a near fall. You got to wonder just how sore Cena from last Monday, from going through the table from Umaga and then enduring the last man standing match about 24 hours ago.
All of these guys, JR, are amazing athletes. It hadn't been that long ago that we saw Orton get that concerto at the hands of Shawn Michaels. That could have been a career ender.
Absolutely, and now behind the referee's back, Edge getting an unfair advantage on John Cena, sucking the oxygen out of the WWE champion, who fights back with a fury here, and big right hands. I'll tell you what, that right hand saves Cena on more than one occasion at the Royal Rumble, and Cena then, Orton Edge, there's a roll up, it could be, oh my God, how close was that? And Orton beating Cena up, literally, and then nailing Cena with that clothesline.
Get Orton telling Edge to get up here for a tag. My gosh, Edge just got knocked face first into that restraining wall down there. Wait a minute.
Edge, Orton seemingly having some words here.
I told you.
Wait a minute.
See eye to eye. Wait.
Is Orton going to be left alone for the World Tag Title match?
Are the titles going to change?
Edge, come on!
We are back live here on Monday Night Raw, Dallas, Texas, World Tag Team titles on the line. John Cena, Shawn Michaels teaming up to take on Edge, who's in the ring right now getting battered and hammered by John Cena, Edge, and Orton. Rated RKO.
John Cena, I think he's about to tell Edge, yeah, you can't see me. How about a little five up?
That right of that injured abdomen. John Cena, who's really been suffering for a week now from that abdomen injury.
About to go for that five-knuckle shuffle, and instead he went right into that knee, the point of the knee from Randy Orton.
A very opportunistic Randy Orton right here.
Oh, no, I thought it was a knee. No, it was a fist from the rib cage of John Cena.
And Shawn Michaels here trying to help his partner, and the referee restraining Michaels, but Cena's holding that abdomen, and King from Cena's lying right in front of our table. We can hear him and writhing in pain. A hard right, another shot, high impact shot there, and you can hear it. You can hear the impact of those clubbing blows from Edge.
Well, we hear it, but Cena feels it.
Look at cover. Here we go. Man, Cena barely able to kick out. Remember, this is only a one-fall match.
Cena needs a tag in the worst way.
It takes 3 seconds to win it or lose it. And now look at Edge hooking that leg, making the tag. Smart strategy, like them or not.
As you can see, Edge and Orton back on the same page, because we went to commercial break a few minutes ago. It looked like these guys, there was a lot of dissension.
Well, the Randy Orton stomp. Stomping every appendage on John Cena's body. A complete 360 there. And Shawn Michaels, it seems like, King, that Shawn Michaels has been on the outside the longest time. And a knee right to the abdomen again. The cover, lateral press. And I don't know if it was Shawn Michaels or John Cena or a combination of both, but Cena able to get up before the 3 count. But here comes Edge, who is the legal man. And Cena, that maybe that cut from the Royal Rumble may have the opening back up on him. And a hard forearm shiver, standing drop kick. That was beautifully done by Edge. And Edge now, the hook of the leg, and Edge, who made it, Edge going again, pressing the advantage, taking all that energy out of Cena.
Cena's in bad enough trouble. They don't need to be bleeding again. Now they're going right back for that, right back to the abdomen. Look at this.
And the lower back, that whole area of Cena's torso has really been a bad situation for John to have to deal with for the last week. And Cena fighting for the tag as fervently as Edge is holding on to the leg. Edge made the tag as Randy Orton, who drops the leg across the chest and sternum and drives a knee right into John Cena.
Well, you know what this is showing me, JR? Just how good Randy Orton and Edge are as World Tag Team Champions. I mean, you'd have to look hard to put together more.
Here we go, the cover, a cover. And Cena kicking out of desperation.
You have to look hard to find a more impressive team than Shawn Michaels, the showstopper, and the champ John Cena, but Orton and Edge are taking it to these guys.
Absolutely, an amazing performance by the World Tag Team Champions, and they're exploiting the injured John Cena's abdomen, and that leg scissors applied by the 6'4" Randy Orton, and that cut of Cena has been opened back up.
And Orton and Edge both have designs on the WWE Championship. They'd both like to get a shot at John Cena's single match, but boy, when they're together, when they're tag teaming up, I don't think there's any team better, JR. That's why they're the World Tag Team Champions. And look at this, wrapping around like an anaconda.
Man, it seemed like a strength of Cena. Cena's gutting up here. My God, John Cena gutting up here in this match for the World Tag Team Championship. What an amazing tag team match, and you're seeing it live here on Monday Night Raw.
The amazing strength from John Cena.
Man, that was absolutely shocking. And Cena holds on to the top rope. It's John Cena and Shawn Michaels before over 17,000 fans here in Dallas.
Well, that was totally out of, well, desperation and exhaustion that John Cena held onto that top rope, but it paid off. Orton's in a bad way now as well.
The WWE Champion John Cena, who somehow, some way survived the last man standing match 24 hours ago at the Royal Rumble, teaming tonight with Shawn Michaels. Cena.
Look at Cena's head. I think that's a new fresh cut from tonight, JR. That's higher than the one last night.
Tag made. Shawn Michaels and Edge got the tags. Remember, it's a one-fall match for the World Tag Team titles.
Oh, the showstopper!
Born. The man that says he's the main event with an inverted atomic drop, and Shawn Michaels is on fire.
The showstopper is back, and Shawn Michaels may be just about to stop the tag title reign.
We got titles on the line here, and the end may be near now for Rated RKO. Michaels has this huge crowd in Dallas in a frenzy.
Listen, do you hear it, Shawn Michaels?
You want some music, folks.
Do you hear the band tuning up? Sweet chin music. Oh, look out, there's Orton.
Orton sneak on. Orton, the illegal man.
Oh, man.
Orton, the illegal man before Michaels could deliver sweet chin music.
Let's go, Edge.
And the fat lady didn't sing, and the tag has been made. And that just seems not as unfair as hell, because Michaels had all the momentum in the world.
Well, that was as impressive a drop kick as I've ever seen delivered. And now Randy Orton is waiting for Shawn Michaels to get up and take an RKO.
What a momentum stopper. And Orton is waiting. Yes, indeed, Michaels turning around. There it is. Whoa. Michaels blocked the RKO somehow. Michaels with a sixth sense that only a few men in this business have ever had.
Here we go!
And there's a tag. Cena back in. F.U. The F.U. That'll do it. That'll do it.
They did it!
My God, they done it. Michaels and Cena have done it.
I can't believe it.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and John Cena!
Uh-oh.
Is that what you want? Is this what you want?
I think Shawn was gonna, I think he was gonna do that super kick, JR.
Is this what it's about? We're tag team champ. Is that what it's about? Huh? It's about this.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 454 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase.
Well, General Manager Mike Adamle made this matchup, and you have to admit, King, that things have calmed down a little bit since Adamle took over this week.
Well, I don't know, but Adamle, I think I may have just become an Adamle fan. He's hitting the sit back there, kick back with Kelly and watch this match. Seeing Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase bring back any bad memories from last week?
A lot of bad memories.
How's your neck?
Very sore. Thanks for asking. And WWE SummerSlam is presented by Street King on DVD and Blu-ray High Def, August 19th. Ladies and gentlemen, World Tag Team titles are on the line. DiBiase and Rhodes going to have their work cut out for them tonight if their opponents can function as a team.
SummerSlam's on August 17th, Michael.
Yeah, I understand that, but the DVD comes out on the 19th.
Well, I know that, but don't confuse me.
Introducing the challenger, first from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
This place erupted!
The University of Tennessee on its feet for John Cena live on Monday Night Raw. And Cena put it, well, the best you can put it moments ago, King, that it's the ultimate showdown in 2 weeks at SummerSlam. Cena versus Batista. But tonight, they've got to be a team. You think they're going to put differences aside to try to win that tag team gold tonight?
You know, it's hard to say. I mean, I think they will both intend to do that, but will it happen is another question.
Introducing his tag team partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista!
There is no one more intense than Batista. Earlier tonight, he had a simple message for John Cena. Stay out of my way.
Well, I'm not doubting that Batista is intense. No doubt about that. But I think sometimes that man, John Cena, can rival the intensity of the animal.
John Cena saying earlier tonight that I hope we win. That I hope we win the tag team gold. But I'm going to be ready for anything.
I'm just wondering if Batista and Cena can trust each other enough to become World Tag Team Champions. Can you imagine if that happened?
Carrying that tag team gold into their epic battle in 13 nights at SummerSlam. The ultimate showdown, as Cena coined it.
Who's going to start this thing? Well, looks like John Cena.
Batista saying, let's see what you got. So John Cena will start things off against Ted DiBiase. The World Tag Team titles are on the line.
Raw this has been.
You would think that going to this matchup, Cena and Batista could have the edge. But remember, DiBiase, Cody Rhodes, an established tag team over the past couple of months. They are the tag team champions. We'll see how it plays out here live on Monday Night Raw. And there's that athleticism of the former three-time WWE champion John Cena.
These young champions. Oh, look at here.
Ooh, running bulldog. Cena looking to put DiBiase away early. See how Cena tracks into the middle of the ring. And a kick out at 2.
These young champions, Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes, told us early on that they didn't feel like they needed to pay any dues. Maybe paying a big due tonight. Uh-oh. Now Cena's saying to Batista, let's see what you can do.
Great opportunity for both these men, Cena and Batista, as they team together tonight to also scout each other. see what each other's got, and there's the power of Batista. And that is what Batista's game is all about. The power game for the former three-time world champion.
I mean, let's face it, just look at this. Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, the World Tag Team Champions, but I mean, size and strength, Cody's just outmatched here against the Animal.
Cody looking out to finesse Batista, tries to do it there, but can't get the big man over. And look at the power from the near 300-pounder. And with every time he thrusts that shoulder into the gut of Rhodes, it's another message being sent to his partner, Cena. Knee to the spine, cover, 2-count kick out. And remember, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. Cena and Batista could win the gold here live tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Animal set himself a little too soon there.
Look at this. And we talk about Batista's power. What about his agility?
That's what I was about to say, the agility of the Animal on display here for that man, I believe.
Saw the smile break out on Cena's face.
Look out!
Oh, and from behind, DiBiase gonna pay for it. Rhodes and DiBiase trying. Oh! And Batista, shoulder first, into the steel post. Can Rhodes and DiBiase's ability as a team be the difference? Can Batista and Cena get back in it? The World Tag titles are on the line. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. The World Tag Team titles on the line. And the story during the commercial break, King, has been Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase's ability to work on the injured arm of Batista.
You're right, Batista slammed his own shoulder into that steel ring post, and well, ever since that time, the World Tag Team Champions have had a little bit of the upper hand, so to speak. Look at the strength of Batista.
Batista trying to power out of this. Cena and Batista team tonight, despite the fact they're opponents at SummerSlam in 2 weeks. And Batista makes the tag, and here comes John Cena. John Cena exploding out of the blocks. The emotional and intense Cena looking to win the tag team gold.
Oh, yeah, there. The momentum has definitely switched. It's turned. John Cena, you can't see me. How about some fun? Knuckle shuffle. Oh, right across the head of Cody Rhodes.
And Rhodes and DiBiase feeling the wrath of Cena. DiBiase, I believe he did. He made a tag. Cena didn't realize it. And DiBiase capitalizing.
A resourceful move. Oh, look at the DDT from Cody.
And DiBiase looking to pick apart John Cena now. And you see the tag team champions functioning well as a team, King. One of the reasons they controlled most of this matchup against Batista and Cena.
DiBiase now, I think, trying to get Cena back into the ring. Rolling out here. Oh, man!
Shoulder first to the steel steps goes Cena. And suddenly, DiBiase and Rhodes are in total control.
I don't know if I would have believed this if you had told me this 20 minutes ago.
And DiBiase quickly going for the cover, trying to put the matchup away. Hooks the leg, and Cena with the wherewithal to grab the bottom rope and force the break.
DiBiase trying to pull Cena out to the center of the ring for a cover here.
Many have called the tag team champions brash and arrogant.
Double suplex.
Here's the hook of the leg. Cena kicks out at 2. Well, there's no doubt that Rhodes and DiBiase make one hell of a team. And you can see the concern on the face of Batista. Oh, as he watches the tag team champs pick apart Batista's SummerSlam opponent.
I'm going to tell you something, Batista and Cena, they have spent so much time worrying about each other, they've taken the World Tag Team champs for granted. Oh, man.
DiBiase almost
mocking the 5-knuckle shuffle there.
Vicious clothesline. Cover, hooks the leg. And you saw how DiBiase aggressively went for the cover there, looking to put Cena away. Double team on the way for the World Tag Champs. And Rhodes and DiBiase taking their time, taking apart Cena. Cover again, and a kick out by Cena, perhaps on instinct alone at 2.
Picture perfect drop kick there from Cody Rhodes, set up by Ted DiBiase. Oh, no, I don't know if you want to get cocky here.
Some of that irreverence and audacity from Cody Rhodes. Quick leg sweep by Rhodes to Cena.
I was about to say Rhodes doesn't want to trade punches with John Cena, and he didn't.
And then the bad mouth to Batista by Rhodes.
There you go, baby.
Double team yet again. Many don't like their attitude, no denying their ability. Hook of the leg by the tag champs and a kick out at 2. Actually heard Batista say, come on, Cena. Pulling for his SummerSlam opponent with the tag titles on the line.
Absolutely amazing.
At a high double elbow.
Hey.
Quick cover again. Look how Rhodes hooks the leg and a kick out by Cena at 2.
You got to look at it like this. If Cena were to get pinned, pin's a loss on Batista as well. Neither one of these guys want that to happen.
Get down!
Rhodes hammering away with John Cena. You are watching Raw live from the University of Tennessee with the World Tag Team titles on the line. Rhodes and DiBiase defending against Cena and Batista. Our 3rd championship match here tonight.
Oh, sleeper hold!
Cody Rhodes submission maneuver on Cena. The sleeper hold locked in. And what would this do for the morale of Cena heading to SummerSlam? If he submitted, if he passed out to Cody Rhodes tonight.
Rhodes has that sleeper hold locked in. He's got his full weight, full body weight on the back of John Cena. Adding more pressure. Cena may go here.
Cena and Batista started out dominating the matchup. But ever since a shoulder injury to Batista before a commercial break, Rhodes and DiBiase have regained control, have dominated.
Cena reaching out, wanting to tag, but like you said, oh, wait a minute.
Look at the strength to Cena. Cena trying to drag a grown man across the ring, but Rhodes getting Cena back to his knees for a moment.
I don't know if Dave is too anxious to tag in. He's trying to make Cena get all the way into the corner here. I think Batista could have reached him.
Perhaps Batista just seeing what Cena's got. Here's the cover on John Cena. 2-count kick out. Perhaps Batista seen how much John Cena can take, what his resilience factor is as he scouts heading to SummerSlam. Remember that matchup for Batista, in his words at SummerSlam, came so important because Batista believes it's the next step on his way to the World Championship.
I realize that, but this is for the World Tag Team Championships as well.
Cena, desperate straits for the former WWE Champion.
You know, both Cena and Batista came into this match wondering if they could trust each other, but now I think that was a message sent by Batista. If I was Cena, I wouldn't trust Batista now.
Cena powering out.
Look at his strength.
That is brute strength. And Cena with a sleeper of his own. And Cody Rhodes.
These tag team champions certainly watching each other's back, taking care of each other, which is not the case for Cena and Batista.
Rhodes and DiBiase are the World Tag Team Champions. Cena and Batista are the challengers. The gold is on the line, live on Monday Night Raw. And could this be the opening that John Cena needs? Can he make a tag? Will Batista make a tag at this juncture?
Come on!
Oh! There's the tag, all right!
And Batista gonna channel that energy toward DiBiase.
Oh man, I thought Batista and Cena were gonna go. Cena slapped the face of his partner, Batista.
I don't think Batista's not gonna take out his feelings to Cena on the tag team champions right now.
Oh man.
DiBiase counter. For a moment, spinebuster. That was a direct message to Cena. Messenger. Wait a minute. Cena taking out Rhodes. Clearing the path for his partner. Batista bomb. I can't believe it. Batista and Cena. They're going to do it. They did it. They're the World Tag Champs.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, John Cena and Batista.
What does this mean?
SummerSlam opponents are now tag team champions. Wow! Graced by the presence
Boy, Cole.
of dashing Cody Rhodes. What a night this has been already. Vicky Guerrero and now dashing Cody Rhodes.
This is your lucky night. Look, he gets 7 years of bad luck just for looking in the mirror.
Can you imagine what he did tonight to be a part of bragging rights? He probably had a manicure and a pedicure earlier today. He probably trimmed his nose hair and his eyebrows and his ear hair and shaved his legs and shaved his arms.
I heard he
with him.
I heard he leads the league in nose hair. Is that true?
There's Cody Rhodes' tag team partner from Scotland, the Sinister One, Drew McIntyre. Unified tag team champions making their way to the ring.
Well, you know, when you're the tag team champions, you deserve to be able to brag. It's all about bragging rights, and you're looking, ladies and gentlemen, at the best tag team in World Wrestling Entertainment.
I know my sister's glued to the TV right now. She has such a crush on Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. I never hear the end of it.
I was gonna say, Drew McIntyre, what about dashing Cody Rhodes? King, you should take some tips from dashing.
You gotta be kidding me. You talk about your little sister. When I was your little sister's age and I saw something look like Rhodes, I pinned a tail on it. Look at him.
Bragging rights. What an appropriate name for the evening, because who has more to brag about than the WWE Tag Team Champions Drew McIntyre and myself, dashing Cody Rhodes.
Now, it was over a month ago we became your WWE Tag Team Champions. And we have absolutely dominated everyone from Raw and SmackDown. Actually, seems
where?
pretty appropriate tonight to mention that we're pretty much all from Raw.
Today.
Now we've got a little bit of a dilemma.
What?
A dilemma. He's from Scotland.
Nobody wants to face us, Cody. All the boys in the back are scared to death of us, and I don't blame them.
You see, you don't have to be
Oh, no. Not in the middle of bragging rights.
Can I have your attention, please? I have just received an email from the anonymous Raw general manager.
I can't wait for
Is this your favorite part, when Michael gets up and leaves, King?
Yeah, until he starts reading.
And I quote, actually, there is a team on Raw worthy of facing you tonight for your tag team titles.
We're absolutely begging for opponents.
Well, the infection known as the Nexus, led by Wade Barrett, right there, making his way to bragging rights.
This is going to be the greatest night in the history of the Nexus. For very soon, I will be crowned the new WWE Champion. But right now, please welcome one half of the next WWE Tag Team Champions. David Otunga.
A-list David Otunga, jet-setting all around to Hollywood. Of course, a product of WWE NXT, and now, of course, essentially the enforcer of the Nexus. Dare I blaspheme?
And his partner, a man who I have told, ordered under no circumstances to fail in bringing home the tag titles this evening. Fellow Nexus member, John Cena.
What? What is right?
Well, John Cena is forced to do Wade Barrett's bidding.
Well, John Cena has no choice, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the caveat in all this, the fact that if John Cena does not compete, he'll be fired. And John Cena wasting little time making it to the ring, and notice, King, no solidarity shown at all. John Cena did not want to walk to the ring with his partner, David Otunga.
Can you blame him? Talk about being fired. John Cena looks fired up. I think we're going to have a tag team championship match.
Wow, John Cena and David Otunga versus Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre.
John Cena getting a rousing ovation here in Minnesota. It's like he's Joe Mauer, Adrian Peterson, and Dino Ciccarelli rolled into one.
And David Otunga at the same time getting a standing boo.
John Cena back at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view a few weeks ago was defeated by Wade Barrett. Thanks to Husky Harris and Mike McGillicuddy. That meant John Cena was forced to join Nexus. And then the Raw general manager handed down the order the next night saying if Cena does not follow the orders of Wade Barrett, he will be fired.
Yeah, looks like John's having to follow the orders of David Otunga as well. Otunga's telling John that he's got this. He wants to start this match.
Cena's a reluctant soldier. Opportunity for the Nexus Tag Team Championships on the line. Here we go.
It's going to be Otunga starting things off against dashing Cody Rhodes, and it's going to be so interesting to see how John Cena performs in this matchup tonight, King, as Cody Rhodes quickly makes a tag to Drew McIntyre, and it's pretty apparent that Rhodes and McIntyre are going to keep Otunga away from Cena.
Well, my question to you, Cole, was did you see the expression on the face of dashing Cody Rhodes change when John Cena was introduced?
Yeah, but we don't know how Cena's going to act. We know that he has to participate in this matchup. He's been ordered to do so by Wade Barrett.
Well, Rhodes and McIntyre are obviously going to work with much more fluidity than Otunga and John Cena, but the power of John Cena is unmatched in this contest, if not in the entire WWE.
Again, quick tags for Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, who won the tag team titles at the Tag Team Turmoil match at Night of Champions.
I think maybe David Otunga maybe thinking twice about starting here.
And again, a cover and a kick out. Well, David Otunga has been very outspoken about John Cena becoming a part of Nexus. Otunga seems like he wants to take more of a more visible role in the group. And he has that opportunity to do that tonight if they can wrestle away the tag team titles from Rhodes and McIntyre.
Well, why not? Nexus receives worldwide attention on their own, and now add John Cena to the mix.
Well, David Otunga wanting to be more in the spotlight, wanting to be more vocal in the group. Some would translate that into
here we go.
dissension.
Well, a tag was made. Perhaps a little more physical than John was expecting. So John Cena and Cody Rhodes lock up here. Collar and elbow tie up. Rhodes looking to back Cena into the corner, and Cena turns it around. And very un-Nexus-like, the fact that Cena had a clean break. And Cody Rhodes took advantage of that.
You you actually expect the habits of Nexus to rub off on John Cena?
I don't know what to expect anymore, King. I don't think so. I mean, John obviously is being forced to be a part of that group. Let's look at John Cena. And right there, fisherman suplex by Cena. Great throw into the cover. Hook of the leg. Will he and Otunga win the tag titles? And Noah kick out by Rhodes. And Cena just told Otunga, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah. I'm sure once Cena has either McIntyre or Rhodes incapacitated, Otunga would love to get back in there.
Look at the power of John Cena, all the blood rushing to the head of Cody Rhodes.
Vertical suplex by Cena. See Otunga again, reaching for a tag, but a kick out.
Let me have him now.
I told you to tag and let me in.
From behind. I don't know if you can quite hear what Otunga was saying, but he was screaming at John, I told you to tag me in. Ooh. McIntyre, the very aggressive and vicious member of the Tag Team Champions.
Handpicked by the chairman of the WWE, Mr. McMahon. Hang on, cover here.
Cover by the 260-pounder and a kick out by Cena.
Drew McIntyre handpicked to be a future champion in the WWE. Drew McIntyre certainly living up to his billing thus far.
What do you make of what you see so far, King?
Well, so far, everything was fine when John Cena had control of this match until, as I said, the dissension that Otunga is causing here, even in this match, caused Cena to get...
Cody again, covered! And a kick out at 2 by John.
Jump from behind by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes a little overly aggressive, may get disqualified if you're not careful.
Tag made again by Rhodes to McIntyre. Double teams working very effectively, tagging each other in and out.
Tag team fluidity of Rhodes and McIntyre, almost reminiscent of Minnesota's favorite, the Road Warriors. And again, this is what Rhodes and McIntyre bring, the 21st century superstar.
And look at Cena. Trying to fight back, but McIntyre plants him. Face first, will this be it? Hook of the leg on Cena, 2 count, go, and a kick out at 2.5.
Impressive move there by Drew McIntyre, now another tag.
Now McIntyre and Rhodes have been impressive really since the start of this matchup. Cena has not been able to get out of the blocks. And Cody Rhodes.
Strong, nice, very, very unique submission hold, trapping the huge arm of John Cena, and you can see the pain etched on Cena's face.
Got to be wondering what the leader of Nexus, Wade Barrett, is thinking as he looks on to what's transpired so far here.
What do you think Wade Barrett thinks when he hears our WWE Universe so split on their opinion of John Cena?
I don't think Wade Barrett cares.
I don't think Wade Barrett enjoys hearing people still cheering for John Cena.
If Wade Barrett can win the WWE Championship tonight thanks to John Cena, strength doesn't matter what the universe thinks in his mind.
Strength.
Oh, and John Cena trying to fight out of it.
Cody landed right on his hip.
Oh, you're not kidding.
But the question for Cena is, can he work? Can he work with Otunga as a cohesive unit here?
I think that's going to be up to Otunga.
And look at Cena. There's the shoulder block. And another knockdown by Cena. And John Cena trying to pick up the pace. And this is vintage John Cena.
Oh, nice.
Well, momentarily. Cody Rhodes. And Cena.
Okay.
Nice duck under the clothesline. Planning Drew McIntyre.
Didn't get it done on Rhodes, but he got it done on McIntyre. Now, Otunga, oh yeah.
Right in Otunga's face.
5-knuckle shuffle, yes.
And Cody, that momentary distraction allows Drew McIntyre to set up John Cena, looking to put him away.
Whoa.
Tag was made. Rhodes made the tag. I don't think Cena realized that. It doesn't matter. He's going for the crossroads and the power of Cena. Going for the STF. Going for the STF. It's locked in. It's locked in. The STF locked in. The STF locked in.
New tag team champion.
New tag team champion Cena and Otunga.
The winners of this match and new WWE Tag Team Champions, David Otunga and John Cena.
Look at the celebration from David Otunga. If my memory serves me correct, I don't think Otunga contributed at all in this matchup. Now, Otunga's been living on people his whole life. Why stop now?
It's the competitor in John Cena that drove John to victory. David Otunga served the purpose, but now it sets in. John Cena realizes what he's just done.
I thought Otunga was going to hog both championships there.
Well, for the first time, Nexus has won gold here in WWE.
Look at this.
Yeah, the Nexus complete with John Cena.
Otunga's going to get a celebration penalty. He didn't do anything.
Oh, well, he's going to get something all right. John Cena, hey, to Otunga. From the A-list to the D-list. But again, much like the past few weeks have been, King, it's just surreal. Everything that's going on around John Cena is surreal. The fact that he's actually tag team champions now with David Otunga. He's carrying tag team gold for Nexus.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 455 pounds, they are the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel.
King, I'll let you get settled. Last night at the Elimination Chamber event, the Cores, Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel, Slater closer to you, became the WWE Tag Team Champions by defeating Vladimir Kozlov and Santino Marella. The other members of the Core, Wade Barrett and Ezekiel Jackson, here tonight for Raw's unprecedented tag team main event.
And the challengers first being accompanied to the ring by Alex Wright from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing 231 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, The Miz.
King, I was a believer last night. I thought you had it. I thought you were going to defeat The Miz and become WWE Champion.
Well, Josh, I appreciate it. And, you know, with some of the things Cole said hit home. I mean, I felt like I let you and a lot of people down. I really do.
King, I think that somebody needs to apologize for the remarks that Michael made a few moments ago. Absolutely.
No. You know what, Josh? I don't want any apologies. He said it. He's going to have to deal with it.
Partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds.
As this capacity crowd looks on, what a year it's been for John Cena. Forced to join a group of renegades, basically to take orders. John Cena would then be fired altogether from WWE. And last night at the Elimination Chamber event, John Cena punched his ticket to compete at WrestleMania and challenge The Miz for the WWE Championship.
But how ironic is this? John Cena and his opponent at WrestleMania, The Miz, teaming up as partners here tonight. Oh my God.
It's definitely oil and water being mixed here. John Cena and The Miz forced to team up by Raw's anonymous general manager. King, as we attempt to put this into perspective, John Cena is without a doubt a competitor. Cena knows that the tag team championships are on the line here tonight. I think John Cena will give it his all in an attempt to, well, win the tag team titles, even if it's with The Miz.
I don't think that John Cena has ever stepped foot in a WWE ring where he didn't give it his all. But what would the implications be? John Cena and The Miz were the WWE Tag Team Champions.
We'll see just how John Cena and the WWE Champion, The Miz, will work here as a team, as a cohesive unit. Miz and Cena forced to team together for the first time ever. against the brand new WWE Tag Team Champions, Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. How about that for Slater and Gabriel? You become the Tag Team Champions last night at the Elimination Chamber event, and here tonight live on Raw, you got to face Miz and John Cena.
Well, Miz giving a little wrestling clinic there to Heath Slater. Yeah, I'm not taking anything away from the Miz. He's a good champion. I don't know if he's as great yet as he thinks he is, but he's just so arrogant. He's just so obnoxious.
And now the Miz into the cover here on Slater. Many people believe, Jerry, that, well, the Miz escaped with this WWE Championship last night. Remember, Alex Riley tried to get involved in your match last night 3 times before Riley was finally ejected by the official.
Well, you know, I mean, I think anybody who's ever stepped foot in the ring knows that anybody can be beat on any given night.
And perhaps this is an opportunity for John Cena to get an up-close look at, in Miz's mind, perhaps just how good Miz truly is.
Well, this is Miz making a little mistake there. He better, already talking trash to his own partner.
Now the first tag of the night made for Miz and Cena. As John Cena, a rejuvenated Cena, knowing that he's going to WrestleMania, hooks the leg of Justin Gabriel. Remember what John Cena said a few weeks ago? He needs WrestleMania. He needs that moment. Cena will have it when he challenges The Miz in just 41 days for the WWE Championship. Oh, it's Miz. Excuse me, Cena takes control here, continuing the offensive assault.
What's going to make the team of John Cena and The Miz doubly tough is these guys are trying to outdo each other. They're trying to one-up each other. They're trying to impress each other.
Yeah, all at the expense of the Tag Team Champions, Gabriel and Slater. And here comes Miz.
I know what that feels like.
King, after everything Miz said about you over the past few months, you still have a respect for what the WWE Champion does inside the ring?
Well, I mean, he made a believer out of me last night.
And now Miz perhaps setting up for his signature maneuver, the skull-crushing finale. Gabriel, face first off the canvas. This is gonna do it. Gabriel down. Miz and Cena are champions.
What in this match? And new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of John Cena and The Miz.
Wow. Well, The Miz just made a believer out of our former tag team champions.
Look at the face of John Cena in the background. Cena's shocked.
Hey, Miz, they want to hint. I see John's got his now there.
Rusev Fudria, Rusev Machka.
Well, there's the undefeated United States champion, Rusev. Now, he is accompanied by Lana on the WrestleMania kickoff show. Lana asking for forgiveness. Said being in your corner would mean the world to me. If you grant me this honor, I'll never show compassion again. What she was referring to the fact that when Cena had the STF on Rusev and Rusev passed out a few weeks ago, Lana giving in and giving Cena this matchup here tonight.
Rusev doesn't want compassion. He wants competition, that's all.
You got that right. He arrived in a freaking tank. That's pretty intimidating.
That's how you make an entrance.
To wonder, guys, if that man Rusev is going to be the United States champion and still be undefeated the next time we come to you on pay-per-view here live on the WWE Network.
America is today the strongest, the most influential, and most productive nation in the world.
If we look to the answer as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here in this land we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before.
The energy, the faith, the devotion will light our country and all who serve it.
We have every right to dream heroic dreams.
We are the people who for truth and honor's sake stand fast and suffer long, who are never tired so long as we can see far enough.
Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look.
It is the courage and character of our nation.
Greatest fighting force on the face of this earth. The men and women of the United States military. They're the heroes to every American.
As for the enemies of freedom,
We shall pay any price, bear any burden to assure the survival and the success of liberty.
we will not surrender for it now or ever.
We will rally the world to this cause by our efforts, by our courage. We will not tire, we will not falter, and we will not fail.
And after all, why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is here at WrestleMania! If that video didn't make you proud to be American, nothing will.
Hashtag U.S. title. To talk about this on social media, they are on their feet at Levi Stadium. This is for the United States Championship.
Rusev has defeated John Cena before. See if he's capable of doing it again.
Well, Rusev,
the question is, can Rusev be beat? We don't know that because he hasn't yet.
You're right. Undefeated.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury. Introducing first, the champion, residing in Moscow, weighing in at 138 kilos. He is the recipient of the Gold Star Medal, hero to the Russian Federation, and the United States Champion, Rusev. Now introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Let's go!
It was 11 years ago at Madison Square Garden in New York at WrestleMania where John Cena won his first major championship, and it was that title, the United States title. It means so much to John. And tonight he goes against a man who has made a living out of degrading America over the past year. He's undefeated.
Talking to John Cena earlier, he said that first title match against the Big Show at WrestleMania 20.
Cena, cover for the title kick out.
He was just trying to win a title. He was so excited about it. He said, but this time he's trying to correct a wrong, and he thinks that wrong is Rusev holding that U.S. title.
Oh, and there's the super athlete, as he's called. Rusev, cover, hooks the leg, Cena powers out. And John, there's probably not many people that know John Cena in the ring as well as you do. In fact, you competed with John in the main event on the great stage of WrestleMania. And there's Rusev.
Cena's won many titles. One world title he won for me at main event of WrestleMania. Know John very well. When I talked to him earlier, he said this is the most important match that he believes he's probably ever had.
Another thing John said earlier today was the fact that, you know, this is seen by
look at Rusev.
Seen by so many people as a match of countries against countries.
Great throw by Rusev. Cover now on Cena. Looking to put Cena away to kick out at two.
As Russia against the United States, but John says it's more than that. This is John Cena, personal against Rusev.
Yeah, especially with Rusev defeating John Cena at Fastlane. And there's the power and the strength of Rusev.
Oh, man. No denying.
And John, we talk a lot about this, but Rusev is so, I mean, he can do everything. He's trained in so many different styles.
And every time Rusev gets out there, he gets better. That is what's so scary. This is a thinking champion.
And it's that It's that accolade of Rusev's that is so dangerous. Do you realize that every time he's been able to lock that in on John Cena's passed out?
And that accolade nobody's ever gotten
Otto Vance roll right there.
And it may be enough for Rusev to put Cena away. Center of the ring, kick out by Cena.
Cena said the thing that he's most upset about is you look at the great history of the United States Championship with guys like Booker T, Rick Rude, Harley Race, Ric Flair. He is upset about the fact that Rusev, he believes, is not.
What is he doing with the flag?
Now he's going to gloat again.
You know, there used to be a saying in this country, love it or leave it. If Rusev so detests everything about America, why is he here?
He's called the Bulgarian Brute. He's actually moved to Russia.
I believe he's trying to prove he's dominant. And he wants to prove that his home country is more dominant than the United States.
And how humiliating does this got to be for John Cena? Caught Rusev right in the shoulder.
A little too early in this match for Rusev to be doing that kind of gloating.
Yeah, especially against the 15-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Cena with across the ring, shoulder tackle knocks Rusev down. Cena again with a shoulder tackle. And now John Cena starting to feel this is vintage Cena here.
Baby! And that's the strength of John Cena.
We talk about the strength of Rusev. John Cena's no slouch either.
Look at this, 70,000 people all on their feet.
And they've all got an opinion of Cena.
You can't see me, Mr. Rusev. How about a little five-knuckle shuffle? Yes!
And now Cena in control. Looking for the AA, perhaps on Rusev. He's got the champion up top of his shoulders. Rusev back down to the mat. And now Rusev planting Cena. Quick as a cat into the cover. And Cena at 2. Another near fall for the champion. I had a sit-down interview with John a couple of weeks ago on WWE.com, and I asked him the question, you know, where do you go from here? He's put so much stock into this matchup and the importance of beating Rusev tonight. What if it doesn't happen? And John looked at me and said, frankly, I don't know.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where I don't think John has a plan B.
And Cena, nice drop toe hold, brings the big man down. Cena looking to drag Rusev to the ring for the STF, not able to do it.
It's win or else. Win at all costs.
And that may put Cena away. The impact by Rusev hooks the leg. Cena at 2, powers out and stays in it.
Well, I've never seen anybody with a knack of winning bigger matches at big times than John Cena. The question is, can he do what no one else has done? And a lot of greats have tried, and that is defeat Rusev.
You know, we talk about John Cena being a polarizing superstar. Some fans don't like him. Some fans love him, but you know, one thing you can say about John Cena, you need to respect him, because that never give up is a credo that is real. It's not a catchphrase. He lives by that.
Well, King, he's a 15-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, only one other man in history has held more titles. That's Ric Flair with 16.
Oh boy. Better try to block this at all costs.
And Cena, headbutt. Now the right hands from Cena. And Rusev knocked down. Cena, top rope. We've seen him do this before. Leg drop to the back of the neck.
He hit
the
it.
United States Championship at WrestleMania. Rusev gets the shoulder up. Watch Cena. Leg drop right across the back of the neck, driving Rusev face first into the mat.
Unbelievable effort on Rusev's part to kick out of that. Cena's finding out right now why Rusev has been undefeated since he's been here in the WWE.
Rusev quite the physical specimen. As is John. Rusev up on his shoulders, look like the AA again. Rusev in. Oh, a kick right to the face.
This Rusev is, to me, he's built like a grizzly bear, but you don't see grizzly bears that can throw drop kicks.
He's built like that tank you rode in on.
Yeah, you're right.
Rusev was going for the accolade. Cena saw it coming. He slithered out of the way. Caught it right in his face. Caught a kick and Cena at 2. Rusev was going for the accolade. He went for the stomp to the spine that usually sets that up, but Cena was able to move out of the way. But he still got caught with a kick by Rusev. Now Rusev arguing with the referee about the count. That's not a wise move with Cena.
Well, you better stay focused. Rusev would love to intimidate the referee as well. Oh, ran right into a big boot from John.
Cena, tornado DDT.
Yes.
Caught him. United States Championship, will it be here? No.
I'd try to cover him again if I could. Rusev looks to be really dazed here, John.
It certainly does. I think this is where John Cena needs to try to take over and keep going after him. Keep trying for the home run.
Yeah, he's hitting Rusev with some big shots, but kept the big Russian down.
John's taking a lot himself. John's not only chasing Ric Flair and world championships, but Ric Flair also had the U.S. title 6 times, 700 combined days. A lot of great U.S. champions.
Yeah, over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers have held the title.
These guys are hitting each other with everything they throw.
That knee just drops Cena to his knees.
Big John Cena!
Straight English.
Oh, man.
Oh, knee right to the temple.
Big knee lift right, as you said, to the side of John's head. That could.
No!
That may do it.
Rusev for the win at WrestleMania. Cena stays alive.
Watch this impact as that knee comes right up to the side of John's head.
A few moments ago, Rusev was screaming at Cena, "You can't beat me, John Cena," and now frustration set in when he wasn't able to put him away there.
I think Rusev's talking to himself now.
Rusev's beginning. Oh, Cena grabbed him. Cena picked the ankle. Cena picked the ankle. Cena picked the ankle. Cena going to the STF. Is Rusev going to tap? Cena for the United States Championship.
Look at the way Rusev's foot has been completely back there. He may have him.
You imagine the humiliation of
what the? What she do? What did? Oh, Lana just threw her shoe in the ring. Look at, she tossed that high heel shoe in the ring.
What's that about?
Oh, whatever happened, Rusev was able to make it to the bottom rope, and it's going to force John now to break the hold. One of the most bizarre things I've ever seen.
Bizarre to John as well. I'm sure he saw that shoot, but didn't know what to think of it.
Cena got caught midair by Rusev. And now the powerful Bulgarian brute with a fall-away slam and then the release.
wheels are turning in that big Russian's mind.
It looks like there's some
wait.
indecision here.
Honest to God, I don't think I've ever seen Rusev go to the top rope. I cannot recall if we've ever seen Rusev go to the top rope. And Cena's about 3/4 away across the ring. And a flying headbutt from Rusev for the victory on Cena, who kicks out. And now Rusev's saying, what do I got to do?
Rusev is finding out what we've known for many, many years, and that's John Cena does not give up.
Rusev, he's got to be thinking, man, I just went deep in the well, pulled out all the stops, shot my best shot, and it didn't get the job done. Uh-oh. Oh, no, John's in a bad spot here.
Yeah, John hasn't moved, and now Rusev.
Watch his back.
Rusev, that sets it up. That sets up the accolade, the submission maneuver, the accolade that nobody's ever broken out of.
John Cena knows how dangerous it is. He's doing everything in the world to not end up in that accolade.
Rusev's got to get the other arm of Cena wrapped around his leg like the other. No, Cena able to counter. Cena not going to allow Rusev to get that accolade locked in. And now John Cena building momentum, second rope. What the? Cena cover! And a kick out by Rusev. We've never seen Cena do that. Pulling out all the stops, changing the game plan.
What in the world? He sprang off that second rope and it hit what almost looked like a stunner.
Yeah, it looked like a stunner from the second rope. That's what I was going to say.
Let's watch this again.
Ever evolving.
Here he comes.
Yeah, it was a stunner from the second rope.
Amazing.
The evolution of Cena doing what he can to try to change things up against Rusev. Rusev stunned.
Yeah, right. No pun intended. Watch out.
And now Cena, Rusev up top again. And again, Rusev counters the AA.
Whoa. Rusev was so strong.
Cena from behind, looking to win the championship right down an air fall. And Rusev with a kick, and that may do it. Maybe lights out for Cena. Now Rusev's got him where he wants him.
Cena has fought a good fight, but this may be it.
Oh! Now the accolade. And now he's got both arms wrapped. And he's got the arms under the chin. And the accolade's in. And is Cena going to tap out? Is it going to be it for Cena here at WrestleMania?
We're going to see that Russian flag drop in front of 70,000 people right here at WrestleMania.
Guys, you know he won't give up. I don't think Cena will tap, but he may pass out again.
Yeah, Cena passed out, remember, back in Fastlane. Nobody's ever broken the accolade, and John Cena's got one arm out while he did. Rusev able to lock it back in, and Cena, who showed a bit of a flurry there, is back in trouble.
Has got it in deep. I think we saw the last gasp out of John Cena trying to get out of this.
Yeah, there was that bit of a flurry a moment ago, but Rusev able to regain control, and now he's got his full 300-pound frame on right into the back of Cena.
John
Cena's fading. Cena's fading.
Fighting John.
Trying to stay in it. Cena trying to power Rusev up. He's powering Rusev up. He's back to his feet. Cena's back to his feet. He's rising and he broke it. Cena broke the accolade.
I can't believe
Cena broke the accolade. And on the drop toe hold. Cena STF. STF now. Now it's Rusev's turn.
As John Cena found a way to win another big match.
Does Rusev have the will and the guts to stay in it like Cena did?
Are we going to see Rusev tap out for the very first time since he's been in the WWE?
Hang on, put the pressure on him, John.
And not just tap out, John, but his first loss suffered here.
And lose that championship, that prestigious United States Championship.
Wise move by John. Great move by John.
John's first title of U.S. Championship.
Oh, look at Lana. Cena caught him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Rusev just plowed into Lana. Cena. Hey!
Cena got it.
Cover. Cena does it. Cena does it. Cena wins the U.S. title.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, John Cena.
John Cena is the United States Champion.
Amazing. Yes. What John Cena said would be, if not the biggest win of his career. John Cena has defeated the undefeatable Rusev.
History made once again.
Look at the emotion.
WrestleMania.
Look at the emotion on the face of John Cena.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the United States Championship.
Time to get serious. Time to take it back tonight.
John Cena looking to become a 5-time United States champion here tonight.
Ric Flair's held the title the most 6 times. John Cena's held the most since he's been in the WWE. Cena could become a 5-time champion tonight. Hey, I'm not blowing smoke, but John Cena's done more for the United States Championship than anybody has done, defending it week after week after week. John Cena's open challenge.
But it's not open tonight. He doesn't have the championship.
But he wants it.
First man to ever hold the United States and WWE World Heavyweight Championship at the same time. Let's be honest, guys. The reason Seth Rollins is United States champion today is because Jon Stewart, former host of The Daily Show, got involved in their matchup at SummerSlam. The next night on Monday Night Raw, John Cena would come to the ring and he would AA Jon Stewart. Now listen to this. The Daily Show was nominated for an Emmy Award for Best Writing on a Variety Series. They used the John Cena AA of Jon Stewart over and over and over again in that nominating package, and guess what? The Daily Show won!
Yep. So we got that old coot and Emmy, is what happened.
I guess you could look at it that way.
I want my share of it.
Well, all Cena wants is the United States title back.
Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! His opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the United States and WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins!
So, John, let's talk strategy if you're Seth Rollins. He first has Cena for the United States title, then he has Sting for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Back-to-back matches. How does Rollins approach this first match against Cena?
You approach it as if it's in a silo. You approach it as in a match by itself, because it is in fact a match against John Cena, and that's all. Worry about Sting after this match. That's the only possible way Seth can retain that United States Championship.
Yeah, I agree. I think John's 100% right. It's just, you look at this just like any athlete in any sport. You can't look ahead in any game. You can't look ahead in any match. You got to concentrate on the business at hand.
And it's hashtag US title. Cena versus Seth Rollins here tonight. Rollins broke John Cena's nose. Cena has not forgotten. Cena made Rollins tap out one night on Monday Night Raw. Cena, a 15-time world champion, one of the greatest of all time, against a man who hopes to become an all-time great.
Houston is rocking.
Yes, it is.
The old Sam Houston Coliseum will like this one.
Oh, an interesting fact, too. Only one time has the United States title changed hands here in Houston. That was when WWE Hall of Famer Barry Windham won the title back in 1988. Cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
John Cena, a little bit uncharacteristic start for him. Started unloading with a few jabs, lefts, and rights right into the face of Seth Rollins.
I think Cena believes he's got something to prove here tonight after being screwed out of the championship by Jon Stewart back at SummerSlam.
Watch out.
Rollins, is that enough to put Cena away? Could be. Hook of the leg, and listen.
And don't forget, Cena has a little bit of something to prove. And a little bit of a payback for that broken nose that Seth Rollins gave him.
And for Seth Rollins, and you saw the going for the pinfall there, Rollins would love to end this match quick. Does not want to go long and extend it against Cena with Sting waiting in the wings.
The victory over John Cena, though, Michael, I agree with you, but Seth Rollins just wants to eke out a victory however he can. By hook, by crook, it doesn't matter. Find a way to get out of here a United States champion. That's what Seth Rollins is focusing on. Would he love to do it quick? Yeah, Seth Rollins knows that isn't probable.
So much talk made about this statue that the Authority had made in Rollins' honor that was destroyed by Sting a couple of weeks ago. A bronze statue in Rollins' image. Well, he may deserve a statue if he beats Cena and Sting here back-to-back tonight. Oh, so much for this trash talk
swing there.
And Rollins, sleeper hold. Seth Rollins trying to get it locked in on John. Not sure if he quite has it here. Well, maybe he does. John back down to one knee.
You're talking about strategy. I think that Seth Rollins, he may not want to admit it, but I think he has to think in the back of his mind, he's got to fight a defensive fight here tonight. The last thing on earth he can afford is some sort of injury in this match, and then have to go on and face Sting for the World Championship, not 100%.
There's so many factors at hand here, and
so he may not be out there taking all the chances that he would ordinarily.
Yeah, but you got to look at John Cena. They're certainly the greatest of our generation, or this current generation, for the last 10 years. Do you really think you can go out there and play a defensive match against someone like Cena?
Not if you want to win, I don't think.
And I know that may be the plan, King. I just don't think that the plan like that can come to fruition, because once you're out there, you're realizing I'm with a guy that belongs on the Mount Rushmore of sports entertainment.
I'm saying he won't admit it, but I think it's going to be in the back of his mind.
And Rollins hammering away on Cena. Cena's in deep, deep trouble there.
Yes,
John Cena does not want to be there. Look at Seth Rollins.
This is bad.
Cena's got nowhere to go. He's hung up. And Rollins, oh man! Rollins for the win.
That is an absolute vicious, devastating move right there. I don't know how you survive this.
Look at the height on this.
Oh,
and here's another look. Look at this. Cena landed hard and now getting stomped on in the corner.
Looks a little different way like Finn Balor.
Yeah, the NXT champion, John is referring to. And this place is electric tonight, isn't it?
It's a big fight, Phil. This is awesome.
Houston home to a couple of WrestleManias.
And certainly a lot of championships and a lot of great sports teams.
And Cena from behind. Rollins was sucking it all in, and John Cena almost stole the title.
You better stay focused.
Rollins really thinks he's all that, doesn't he?
Well, right now he is. Only man ever in history to hold both these titles.
He's been a survivor, that is for sure, since winning the WWE World title at WrestleMania.
Talent that great does not come without a big ego. Does Seth Rollins have a big ego? Yes, he can back it up.
Yeah, and you know what? John Cena's got a big ego too, John, but they go about their business in very different manners.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins will say his is bigger and better.
And now mocking Cena. And John Cena not going to take that lying down. Shoulder tackles from Cena. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. You notice Rollins seems to be ahead of Cena by a step at every turn tonight. Well, not there. Cena plants Rollins.
Cena feeds off the energy.
Yes, he does.
Oh! Rollins to retain the United States Championship, and a kick out by Cena. And if you're Sting, you got to be sitting in the back locker room right now, getting ready for your match, hoping this match goes on and on and on.
Yeah. And if you're Sheamus, you're hoping this match goes on and on and on.
And then the Sting match goes on and on and on.
Seth is up against it tonight.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
He's off to a pretty good start, though. Looking for the pedigree. Cena ducked underneath, and John Cena going to plant Rollins. Now he's got him where he wants him again. The signature five-knuckle shuffle. Try to thwart it again, did Rollins. John Cena. Rollins shoulders down to win the championship. Did he get it? No, 2.5.
Man, oh man.
Great move by Cena.
It's one of the moves you've seen Cena involved into his repertoire in the last 6 months to a year.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that when he was battling you a decade ago, was he?
Absolutely not. This is a complete different John Cena.
I don't think he could have got you up on that.
That's a bit heavy. John Cena changing with the times. That's what you have to do. That's why he's been on top for so long and been a champion over more than a decade, so many different times.
John Cena, too close to the ropes, though, for the AA, as Rollins is able to hang on and then use the ropes to his advantage. What Rollins has is just tremendous ring presence, doesn't he, John?
For as young as Seth Rollins is, when you're talking about great champion, Seth Rollins relatively is still young. Yes, incredible ring presence.
And quite the opportunist.
Cena's showing you why he's the veteran.
Looks like an edge in that sense.
Yeah, a lot of similarities.
The champion is taking advantage when you can.
Seth Rollins. Cena trying to hang on. Cena does not want to be up there. And Cena with a great move. Great move by John. What a counter.
You got to know that Seth Rollins wasn't expecting that.
Rollins was going to plant Cena in the corner, and Cena turned it into this almost floating Hurricane Rana. Watch this.
Yeah, this is impressive.
Where did this come from?
There's that innovative offense of John Cena, adapting with the times. John Cena had that one scouted well.
That's all it takes is one little surprise like that, and John Cena could be the new United States champion.
Cena caught Rollins.
Move.
Seth does not want to be there. Going for the AA.
Going for the title.
Got him. No.
Rollins landed on his feet. Kick right to the gut. And now right to the jaw. Cena may be out. To retain the championship is Seth Rollins. Is it enough? He hooked the leg, but Cena able to kick out.
What a battle.
Cena protected his nose. He may have got a couple bicuspids knocked out.
What's this? Somehow Seth Rollins, with that agility, turns that move completely around to his advantage.
And after the kick out, Cena was able to roll outside of the apron to buy himself a little bit of time.
I don't blame him.
Hey, big match, John. We've said it so many times. He knew he was hurt. He knew to get to the apron where he couldn't be pinned.
14,369 sold out in Houston. Toyota Center on their feet for the United States Championship encounter between the champion Rollins, that man, and John Cena, who's outside the ring. Here comes Rollins, launching himself over the top, but he caught Cena on the shoulder.
And landed on his feet.
Hey, I'll take back everything I said about this guy fighting a defensive battle. He's throwing caution to the wind right now.
And you got to give Rollins credit. Seth Rollins is looking to win this match tonight.
I think you may have had that in mind when he started, King. He realized he got to find a way to win this.
Nobody home, he went for the splash.
That may cost him.
Rollins went for the splash from the top rope, and Cena rolled out of the way.
The greatest United States champions, Eddie Guerrero, and Rollins just pulled out a frog splash but missed it.
And the Eddie chants, to your point.
Viva la Raza.
Eddie, of course, a hero here in Texas. As Seth Rollins went for the splash. Luckily, Cena was able to roll out of the way if you're a Cena fan. Critical moment right here for both of these men.
No kidding. Getting the upper hand from this point is going to be paramount, but who's going to be able to do it?
And Cena tornado DDT. Plants Rollins quickly to the cover to try to win the United States title, and Rollins in 2.
You got to remember the weight of John Cena on that tornado DDT has also affected how much weight pressure downward Seth Rollins' head just took, getting planted into that mat.
You see Cena wasted no time going for the cover either.
got a huge crowd on hand for Night of Champions here. Let's take a look at that.
Jammed to the rafters here in Houston.
And they are loving it.
And they're electric all night long.
I don't know if this is wise. I always worry when I see John Cena going up to the top rope.
And Seth Rollins going to meet him up there.
Yep, see?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, not from up there. This could spell doom for John Cena. Superplex. And Rollins again. What a move by Rollins to put Cena away in a kick out. Incredible sequence there by the United States champion.
Man. You mentioned United States champion earlier, Barry Windham with that float over suplex, but he didn't do that off the top rope.
Man, Seth Rollins.
Not with the float over.
Rollins he wants to win this match. There's no doubt as he looks to cement his legacy tonight.
Float over suplex into another vertical suplex and a quick cover.
Rollins has been so impressive.
That wins a championship against almost any competitor except John Cena.
That was as impressive a combination as I've ever seen. But somehow, Cena survives it.
We've seen Cena time and again find a way to win big matches.
Cena picked the ankle. Cena going for the STO.
He may have just done it again.
Yeah, he may have done it. As John said, Rollins middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Submission hold.
Cena was laying in wait.
Rollins trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. Can he make it? Forced to break it, he does.
Oh, wait, John's not gonna let him go here. You're not getting off that easy.
Rollins like a cat, lands on his feet.
Going for the
in a bad position.
No.
Rollins.
Oh, man.
And that's what he was trying to do earlier on.
This time he did it.
Cover by Rollins. Is it enough? No. Man, near fall after near fall. Incredible United States Championship
And Seth Rollins is doing everything right. He hits him with a big move, and immediately he gets a tight cover.
Look at this.
Strength.
Seth Rollins powering Cena up. And he tried to do this before when Cena countered with that Hurricane Rana, but now Rollins was able to hit.
Look at that quick cover, hooked the leg, did everything right. And the two people enjoying this are Sting and Sheamus. Seth Rollins isn't done here, but he has a long way to go tonight.
He's thinking pedigree, but it's not going to happen. Once again, almost lands on his feet.
That man's half tabby.
Cena rolling through. Now Seth Rollins. Usually we see Cena doing this, guys. Rollins able to wrestle Cena. He's now back up to 2 feet.
Straight lunge, carrying John Cena.
What?
Oh, looking for the AA, and Cena countered. Oh, face first.
Swinging for the fences, and he hit it.
The leg drop, back to the neck. Cena going for the AA. And he hit Rollins.
He hit
cover. Cena wins the title. Cena wins the United States Championship.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, John Cena.
John Cena is a 5-time United States champion.
More championships since that champion's been in WWE only than anybody else. Ric Flair has held it 6. John Cena's chasing Ric Flair everywhere. Big Match John has done it again.
As Cena celebrates,
that's the best Big Match performer I've ever seen in any sport.
As John Cena celebrates, things cannot bode well now for Seth Rollins.
And one of the best guys.
We are halfway there. Halfway to having Seth Rollins experiencing the worst night of his life.
Incredible performance by both Cena and Rollins in this match, but Cena gets his revenge from SummerSlam.
I'm telling you,